Sagittarius. Welcome back to your weekly vibe. So I'm SJ, your favorite spiritual life coach, and we are doing the weekly vibe for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. If you have those placements anywhere in your birth chart, this could resonate for you. We are going to have an extended. In the extended, we are going to get two additional messages that did not come out in this read. We're also going to get your career messages and your love messages. It's been a long day. And your love messages, okay? Reasons to join my Patreon is not just for the extended. You guys get exclusive discounts on readings, access to readings before the general public. Sometimes the discounts are up to 50%. And you guys get zodiac sign readings, okay? It is thebomb.com over there. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into it. We have building blocks, regeneration, TikTok. Okay, with building blocks. Why is building blocks here? Okay. I feel like Spirit, there's something that Spirit doesn't want you to know all the details in. I don't know why I'm kind of getting that energy. Yeah. That makes sense. Makes sense. All right. The energy that I'm picking up here is I just feel like intuitively you guys may be feeling like there is some type of change on the horizon. Now, you guys may be kind of contemplating or kind of changing your perspective on what direction that you want to go in. I feel like you guys are tired of trying to fight for a raise or you guys may be in some type of fight or something with someone for money, or you may be going back and forth with someone over money or a raise or something like that. But I feel like Spirit is coming in to kind of change all of that. Your emotions and feelings are getting ready to change because Spirit is freeing you from all that. I'm getting an energy of like something that you've invested in. I just feel like something's going to come in and put you in a position of stability here with building blocks, giving you the opportunity to build some type of stable foundation. Now this does feel financial, okay? But I also kind of feel like this is also romantic as well. Some of you guys do have a love interest that's going to be worth building a foundation with and worth investing in. But with the High Priestess here and the Hangman and the Temperance, I strongly get a feeling you're not going to see this coming. You may feel like there's a shift or something that's getting ready to change, but you may not know what it is. And I just have a strong feeling that this is a person and that this is a connection, and that you may feel like there's a shift coming, but you don't know what direction to go in, especially if this is romantic. And the reason being is I feel like you're not supposed to know, because with this Temperance card coming in here, it's kind of like a go where I say, don't ask questions kind of energy. So I just feel like there's a relationship that may be coming in for you guys that is built on a very solid foundation that's worth investing in. Rather you know this person or not, some of you do. I'm being told some of you don't. But Spirit really is not giving details because whatever you're focused on now, your focus is supposed to be on that. You're really not supposed to know that this is coming. Because you know what? What Spirit is showing me is somebody that is scrambling to like clean up, and I see somebody like rushing to clean up, to cook, and like prepare for the house, like preparing for company. It looks like somebody's trying to hurry up and clean up and prepare for company. Spirit says they don't want you to prepare for company. They want you to be doing what you're doing now. Some of you guys are working on your money. Sometimes some of you guys are working on your health. You're working out more. You're looking for a job. You're doing something. There are multiple areas of your life that you guys are focused on. And what Spirit is showing me is, oh, that makes sense. Because what I just saw somebody that kind of looks a mess, but they look, I know that this is a metaphor, so don't think that I'm talking about you per se. This is a metaphor. What Spirit is showing me is someone who is like in their robe, they have their glasses on, their hair is like in a bun, or, you know, they just, you know, beard is just not fluffed out or anything. But they're in their zone and they're working on themselves. The house looks a little messy. I mean, it's not destroyed, but it's like the house looks a little bit messy. But this is somebody that is working on bettering themselves. And what they showed me was someone knocking on the door, and they're opening up the door. And this person, whatever the person inside the house is working on, it's like the person at the door has already got to that point. And wherever the person that's at the door is working on, the person who's inside the house who's working on themselves has already got to that point. So it's like, if this person is like working on themselves and working on their finances and getting their life and stuff together, it's like the person at the door, they're already fit. They already have their money together. They already have things lined up. So when they come in the door, that's why it's building blocks. That makes so much sense. Because this is for the building blocks card. This is the reason why Spirit's not giving the detail, because when this person comes in, what they're showing me is like clairvoyantly, I'm able to see this person that comes in and they start helping to straighten up the house. It's not that bad. So it's like they're just starting to straighten up the house so the person inside the house can continue working on whatever they're working on within themselves, because the person at the door, they showed up, but they're already at that point. And whatever the person that's inside the house that's working on themselves, physically or financially, they've already been working on themselves emotionally. So you guys could have already been working on yourselves emotionally, healing traumas and things like that. The person coming into your life is still in a place of taking chances. They've been working on healing and moving in that healing, where you may be at a place already where it's like, I've been working on my healing. I've been working on my trauma. I feel emotionally ready to be in a relationship, or at least to try out what I've been healing and what I've been doing. I want to put this to the test. I'm ready to try this out. I'm ready to move in this healing. This person would need someone like you to kind of hold their hand and give them a safe place to do that. But you may be working on your finances. You may be working on your body. You may be working on getting a better job, or saving money up, or buying a house, or something along those lines. And this person's already done that. This person has already started the path, or they're already in a place where they are stable. So it's like Spirit wants you to continue working on you, because the little mundane things, like, you know, the house being a little bit messy, this person don't even care about that. So when this person, I see them opening up the door and they're seeing little things need to be straightened up, while the person inside the house is still working on themselves, this person comes in and they're straightening up. If Spirit were to break down in that spread exactly what this intuitive feeling that y'all feel is coming towards you, or something that's happening, y'all would have stopped working on yourselves and started focusing on straightening up the house, these little mundane things that don't even matter when this person comes in. So y'all may be worried, you know, about like little things. I don't know what those little things would be, but it's like you would reap, Spirit says, actually searching for this person, and that don't even matter. They'll make sure that you're where you need to be and where they will put them in your path. That makes so much sense. Because Spirit's like, that's the easy part. Putting this person in your path is the easy part. They don't want you to stop working on yourself to try to be at the right place at the right time and make sure that make sure that you're wearing the proper thing. Then Spirit is actually showing me somebody that's like going on TikTok or going on Instagram, and instead of focusing on like TikToks that talk about getting out of debt, or TikToks that are more focused on where you're at right now, working out or whatever. It's like I see someone putting in like dating stuff. So it's like somebody now being more focused on being dressed a certain way when they leave the house and going out of their way to be on the other side of town. And it's like Spirit's like, that's not where you're supposed to be at, because temperance is there. We're only asking for you to have patience. Everything is going to balance itself out. Everything is supposed to be in moderation. You shouldn't be going out of your way to do anything. All of this is divinely orchestrated. We have you focused on your health, your finances, a better job, saving up for a house or something or whatever for a reason, so that you don't have to get ready when this person comes in, because you are already ready, right? If you're ready, you don't have to get ready. So Spirit's like, that's why we not gonna give y'all the details, because y'all impulsive. And Spirit says some of y'all sporadic. That makes sense. So anyway, what Spirit is showing me is they want you to stay focused on what you need to stay focused on. So all you need to know is that you may intuitively be feeling like you have a new job coming, be feeling like you want to work out more, you want to eat better, just really focused on decluttering or whatever. Spirit wants you to go with that, because that means you where you're supposed to be. You have some new things coming in, and Spirit isn't going to really tell you what all exactly those new things are, because y'all don't know how to act. Y'all don't know how to act, and y'all going to stop working on the stuff y'all supposed to be working on and be, focused on doing stuff that this person gonna come in and help you with anyway. I just work here. Don't get mad at me. I just heard somebody say, oh man, listen, I just work here. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. Okay? I know this is really random, but I'm literally hearing somebody's person is like I know this sounds so cliche. I feel weird saying this. But somebody's person is like the FedEx man or like the Amazon man. That's so sporadic. Or the mailman. It's somebody that, because they're literally, Spirit's literally showing me somebody's partner is being gifted to them, on their doorstep. Ooh-wee. Make sure you come back and let me know, because now I'm kind of nosy. All right. Anyway, we have regeneration. Why is regeneration here for the fire signs? You may want to watch maybe the earth sign placement. If you have earth sign placements, you may want to watch that. Somebody's been receiving bad luck and bad karma since they either blocked your path for growth or healing or tried to make it extremely difficult. The World card is here, so you still have managed to complete the cycle, or you will. You do come out of this cycle better than you went in. This person is trying to avoid their bad karma. I feel like they are trying to work harder in how they are treating others around them to kind of balance out avoiding apologizing to you, or there's a resistance of change, of accepting that the situation that they are in is because of their own actions. I do see some of you guys are in the spotlight. You may have a TikTok channel, you could have a YouTube channel. Somebody here does some type of fashion online, or you may do like clothes hauls where you like buy, where you like, you know, show different clothing, like you either buy it or it's sent to you and then you do like a clothing haul. You do something because this person is seeing you shine online successfully, and it is sad is that it is causing them to change their opinion of you. This is somebody that now wants your mercy because now it's an energy. My Hangman Pisces energy is in reverse after the Judgment card and right before the Page of Cups. So this is somebody who has not changed the fact that they have feelings for you, or that they know they owe you an apology, or they want to communicate with you in some shape, form, or fashion and be honest, or to pour their emotions into what they have to say. But here with the Judgment card, it's giving the energy of they know that you are not the same person that you were before. Here with Regeneration, not only is it a card about second chances, it's also a card of regrowth. It is a card of like a miracle or something positive coming out of a negative situation. What I don't like here is that this person acknowledges that they put you in a roughed up situation. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the World, and the Judgment card. This cycle is somehow taking some type of ownership for the fact that you managed to come out of this effed up situation that they put you in and find something positive in it. I don't like that energy. I don't like that for you. Because with the Ten of Wands, the burden that they left for you to bear is now on their shoulders. There is no accountability here. There is simply a wanting to find a way for mercy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because honestly, also with the World card here, it lets me know this person was perfectly fine when there were delays and your world was in shambles. They were fine with it. The World card and the Judgment, they were perfectly fine with that. What they weren't expecting was for you to figure out how to get your ass out of the situation and flourish. The only thing that they know for certain, Star card, Eight of Wands with the Lovers, is that if things are... Nine of Wands with the Six of Cups. The only thing they're certain of is if things are flourishing for you, It explains why things may not be going so great for them. They are acknowledging that that type of trade-off has to be something karmic connected to it. So this is somebody that is aware that they must be receiving karma for what they did to you. So it's them wanting to avoid the full brunt of their karma. I don't like that. And the other energy that I'm getting here, especially if you were trying to reconcile with this person, that's why there were so many delays. It was giving you enough time to wake up and see who you were truly dealing with, because you may not have had all the information at the time. Or the roles are reversed. It's given this person enough time to wake up because they didn't realize who they were dealing with at the time. But now that they do, they may be wanting to come back in, offering some form of reconciliation and some form of apology and communication. You can do what you want, but y'all already know I don't play about y'all. And I say they can kiss your butt. And you can rewind it to this part and tell them I can't do anything because my life coach said that, yo, as Machine Gun Kelly said on Catfish, you're a shameful citizen. That's what you are. You're a shameful citizen. And fire sign placement should leave you the hell alone. Okay, that's how I feel about that. Anyway. I don't know why Spirit wants me to say this, but I'm also getting an energy for some of y'all. Some of you guys have wanted this person to come back so badly for so long. You're going to understand now why there was a delay. Because when this person comes in with this cup of emotion, you're going to realize just how much you've grown. Because I really do get an energy of like, you're so like, I don't even look at you the same. I don't even care. I don't even care. You're going to be surprised, some of you, how much you don't care. TikTok. All right. TikTok. Nice TikTok here. Let me find out. This is definitely a different person. Well, excuse me. This is a whole different person. Y'all have somebody who's been watching you, holding back from you. You may feel like they have emotion for you, that they really like you, but they may not have really talked to you very much, may have really held back from you. Or maybe they had other options or whatever, or maybe you did. Well, here with TikTok, y'all have somebody that has been spending some time spying on you because they want to get to know you, but they want to get to know you at their pace. This is also an energy, could be a Scorpio or another water sign. Y'all may want to watch the water sign too if y'all have water in your chart, but this is definitely the energy of somebody that they want to make sure that you're worth investing in. You seem like you're cool and worth investing in, but they have been tricked before. So they kind of wanted to do their own research at their own pace. This is somebody that may have wanted to get to know you based off of like, I just heard like where you came from. And I see somebody scrolling on somebody's that looks like IG. They may have it's like somebody is scrolling through somebody's IG page, and they're going all the way back to like 2020 or 2021, and they're just comparing those posts to the posts that you make now. It's giving me the energy of somebody that, if you are somebody that really promotes growth on your page or makes it seem like, I don't put up with and I have boundaries because of what I've gone through or whatever, it's like they just want to see if you walk the walk and talk the talk. I mean, there should be a level of evolution if, we're scrolling back to, a few years back. So it's like this person is just kind of comparing where you've come from versus where you are now, but they don't want, I it's like this person is doing this first, and that's why TikTok is here. That's divine timing. So this person wants to have that information in the back of their mind. Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Wands. The Seven of Cups is in reverse. So that when they do pursue you, at first they may pursue you very impulsively, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but they are going to be giving you their energy. They're not going to be holding back. They are going to be pursuing you. Just you, because the Seven of Cups is in reverse. Well, for a lot of you, because it's general reading. But the Ace of Wands is a new beginning that starts with action. So expect for this person to do a lot of talking, a lot of questions, or you may be talking and they're like, in their mind, it's like they're trying to make sure, does this add up to what I already know about fire sign placement? Fire sign placement, I know that they've went through A, B, C, D, E, F, G just from looking at their page, and so I'm going to ask them, well, okay, hypothetical question. If you're in a relationship with someone and, this, and this, how do you feel about that scenario? But they already know how you feel about that scenario because they've been checking your page. You know what I'm saying? But they just want to hear it out your mouth. Does this add up to what they put on their page? Is this somebody that really thinks that you're dope? But this is an energy of, I have thought that before, and that person was garbage. So they're like, yo, I'm not about to set myself up for failure again. I don't feel like this person is playing mind games with the intention of playing mind games. This person is just trying not to make the same mistake that they've made before. And they're doing, and I'm just being honest, this feels like the energy of, if you were to try to rush them, they're out of there. This is somebody that really wants to invest in someone who's worth the investment. I honestly feel like this is really someone who is really passionate about pulling the potential out of people. This is really someone who wants to be of service. They could have Virgo placements, but they want to be of service to someone. They want to be of some use. But what they don't want is to pour into and build someone up for another man or for another woman. So this is someone that wants something that's just theirs and wants something that they feel like it's safe to do that with this person. And at the same time, they want to know that your intentions when you're pouring into them are not to change them, but because you see the potential in them. I feel like they've dated people that have really tried. I did not mean for this read to be so long. But you know what? I don't mind making your reading long because normally Spirit gives y'all quick messages and normally y'all are my shortest read. So Spirit is really taking their time with y'all tonight. So I'm here for it, okay? I'm just saying. But see, This is really giving me the energy that this is really somebody that in the past, they have thought that somebody was pouring into them to make them better, just to find out that somebody was just trying to like change them and who they are. So it makes them weary. I don't know why that Seven of Swords keeps crying, because I feel like this person is moving very strategically. From moving this point forward until they feel safe with you, there's a strategic reason why they move the way they move. And I feel like it's not out of narcissism. It's not giving that. It's giving, I'm not going to be the reason why I get hurt. I'm not going to put myself in a position to be like, you know what? I could have vetted that person better, or I could have done a better job of making sure that person was really who they say. They're not doing that anymore. This is somebody that wants longevity. So I feel like some of y'all may have wrote this person off, or maybe you don't even know that they like you, but they're going to come in, and they're really going to come in asking questions, wanting to get to know you, and then things may simmer down a little bit and y'all may be confused, but it's because right now they're just trying to make sure you are who you say you are, because they just don't want to start to invest in somebody that they can't invest in. Because I'm telling you, this is somebody that has gotten excited that, okay, I have somebody who wants to pour into me the way I'm pouring into them, just to find out that this person is trying to change them. Because with the King of Cups, this is the King of Cups with the Knight of Wands. So, I mean, to be real honest, it's giving me an energy of, this is an emotionally mature person. This is a person who is good with money and wealth. This is somebody that is about solutions. Like, this person may like to counsel or communicate. You know, I don't want to say, they could like to communicate, but it's giving me the energy of like, they're good at counseling people. If you're going through something, they want to listen and they want to help and they want to provide, you know, a solution. This is somebody who's a devoted family man. This is somebody who's not afraid to show emotion. But I have the Knight of Wands here. So it's also giving me this energy of, they could be a water sign with fire sign placement. So maybe they're a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer with like a fire rising sign, or a fire Venus, or a fire North Node, or a fire moon, okay? Because, or vice versa, okay? But this is giving me the energy of somebody that don't ever mistake their emotions for them being weak-minded, because this Knight of Wands will come in and hurt your feelings so bad. And y'all are fire signs, so y'all understand what I'm saying. So this is someone who it's like, yo, don't get it twisted. I have a level of petty in me that I try not to bring out. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy that I'm getting. So this is somebody that can sometimes be impulsive, or sometimes they may have a temper, or be arrogant, or be wishy-washy, or have one foot in and one foot out. But it's not because they're narcissistic or playing games. It's literally because they know how deep their emotions run. So it's like, before I get my feelings hurt like I did last time, I'm gonna go ahead and get the hell on up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the vibe that I get from this situation. I'm also getting an energy here of this person. Ouch. I also get an energy here with this person, that this person, they've had people try to change them, to make them because people took their emotions as, oh, they have a weak spot for me, or they have a soft spot for me. And I don't see, Wheel of Fortune. This person is trying to change their luck in love. They're trying to change the cycles and things that they have been going through. Yeah, I told you, Nine of Cups. This person is really taking accountability for the role that they've been playing and how situations have been going on in their life. Yeah, 3 of Cups. You guys could have started off as friends, and maybe this was something that was really important to them. Yeah, 3 of Wands. They do see a future or something with you, but I'm telling you, yeah, King of Wands. And I knew this was going to come out because this was out on the other side. I feel like I said, I told you this person could have fire placements. This person is somebody who looks good, and they like nice looking women or nice looking men. But nice looking women and nice looking men don't always have the best intentions. And so I feel like they already get like a bad rep because they're a nice looking man or a nice looking woman. So they already get this bad rep. But you could be absolutely gorgeous. And the way that you carry yourself, this person is like, yo, I identify with that. Because you could be a very good looking person, but you are not just going to settle for anything. You're not just going to sleep with anybody. Like, you have standards, and you move the way this person moves, and this person is taking this as a sign of to get to know you. But I'm telling you, this person has had this happen before, where they thought they were getting a sign that this was their person, or somebody that they should rock with, just to find out that this person is just like everybody else. Was a facade. This was a facade. This person is a fraud. This person acts one way at work, or one way around their family, and they're a hug. Like, I see, I don't know who, this is really specific, but it's like I see somebody, like for some of them, they could have been involved with somebody that presented themselves. I don't know why I keep seeing Virgo placements. Could have presented themselves. Virgo Saturn. Anyway, doesn't have to be Virgo Saturn. Definitely Virgo placement in there somewhere. You or them. But I'm definitely picking up an energy of somebody that they dealt with in the past that came off as like very religious or very spiritual. Very my body is sacred. My body is a temple. But then they got with them and they found out, like, you're a hoe. Like, man or woman, it's like you just be out here sleeping with anything with a smile. Like, you're what? Like, you preach your body is a temple and your body is sacred, and men need to have discipline, and women, your body is sacred. And you be posting all this stuff on social media, and you don't even live by that, because we were together and I'm constantly catching you sleeping with everybody and then some, So it's like this person, they don't care that you post all that spiritual stuff, or they don't care, that you do yoga or whatever you be doing. They don't care about none of that. They're like, oh, yeah, that's cute and all, but y'all little spiritual men or spiritual ladies have fooled me before, so I'm not fooled. But then they're still drawn to you, and they're like, I gotta do some more research, trying to find something that was going to turn them off or make them say, see, they're a fraud. But they didn't really find that. So it's like, I really feel like the more they started to like you, the more they started to distance themselves from you, because they don't want to like you until it's safe to like you. But I feel like they already like you, if that makes any sense. But they're not ready to act on it, because they're not the type that pursues something for no reason. They're not the type of person that just puts in time and effort and invests in something because they have to. This is somebody that is comfortable with being alone. This is somebody that, if they're by themselves, it's because they want to. They don't have to. I don't feel, and if they're not by themselves, I just feel like, I don't know. I just get this energy of like, they're not in a rush to be in a relationship. They can support themselves on their own, or they're in a comfortable situation. Their solitude is what you're competing against. If you can add to my peace, come on in. If you can add to my happiness, come on in. But if you don't bring me as much happiness as my solitude, I'm out. So this person is intrigued and they are going through some things, okay? So let me know if this resonates with you, because that was a whole, went on a tangent, okay? But with divine timing there, this person is getting ready to start pursuing you. They're going to want to take you out on a date, or going to want to see what's going on with you, because they're watching you and they're trying to see what's going on with you, and the things are adding up. And so now they're just at a, like, now that I have all the ammo, now it's time to take them on a date and really see if they walk this walk and talk this talk, based off what I know. So if this resonates and this person asks you on a date or something like that, the best advice I have is to be genuine and to be honest. And if you don't walk that walk and you don't talk that talk, I'm telling you right now, this person already knows. And the best thing that you can say or do is make it clear that you are in the process of healing, growing, and evolving to get to a place where you're walking the walk and talking the talk, and actually do that. Because if you're going to try to sell this person a dream, you're going to end up hurting your own feelings, because they are, man or woman, I don't care. They already have the answers to their questions. They're just waiting for you to confirm or not confirm them. Okay? So let me know that in the comments if this resonates. I love you guys tons, and I'll see you guys in the extended.